What's up, everyone? Welcome to another box break. Lately I've been doing a lot of Korean baseball cards, so today I figured I'd change it up and do some Japanese baseball cards. I have the 2018 first version of BBM, which is Baseball Card Magazine. This is the flagship release for MPB. BBM is basically the tops of Japanese baseball cards, but unlike tops, I think that BBM actually does a way better job with their cards. So yeah, hopefully I get a decent box and we get maybe a relic or some autographs. Well, it probably wouldn't get more than one autograph per box if I did. So I'll get all the packs out and then I'll give you some of the details of the set. So we get a checklist, kind of like what Bowman used to do, I don't know, about a decade ago with their prospects. It would give you like a little scouting report and everything about the players. So we'll get all the packs out. One of the cool things that I noticed about the box that reminded me of the old top sets is, so they have pictures of all the baseball cards that you can get in the set. And back in the day, if you guys remember, Topps used to put 4 cards on the bottom of the box, and then you could cut those out. So let me move this here. So here are the regular cards that you can get, what they look like. So here, what the regular cards look like. Here are the rookies, which there's no difference between them and the regular cards other than the rookie card logo. Some of the parallels that you can get are these, the Cross Universe. I really like them. So there's 36 of those cards that you can get. Some of the other subsets are the Gemstones. There are 12 of those. Then next is the Japanisms. You can get, there's 12 of them. And there are 12 of the 3D Cross Universe. I really like the Japanism cards. They look pretty cool, so hopefully I can get a couple of those. Here's what the autographs would look like. And here are the relic or memorabilia cards that you can get. There's only a few of those. There's a lot more of the autographs that you can get. So let's start opening up some packs. So like I said, this is the flagship release for Nippon Professional Baseball. This set has 336 cards. That's not counting the Cross Universe cards. Alright, so first up we got Brandon Dixon. So like I was saying, with the Korean cards is they don't have the foreigners, but here they do. So yeah, 336 cards in the set. So that breaks down to 26 players per team. That does not include the one manager card and the mascot card, which is the team checklist. And here you can see is the rookie card logo. So the two big rookies are Kotaro Komayama from the Ham Fighters and Shosei Nakamura. So here's one of their Cross Universe cards. I think these cards are absolutely beautiful. They're some of my favorites. And we have Sho Nakata, a pretty popular player in Japan. He was on the Samurai Japan team. Was lucky, able to get his autograph last year in spring training. Had a ton of his cards, and he only does one per, so hopefully they come back and I'm able to go to their camp more than one day. And so here we have one of the 3D Cross Universe cards. And these are pretty sweet looking. It's super hard to get a good photo or get a good picture of it with the gloss and everything, but that's pretty sweet. And this one is actually numbered So we have 23 out of 50. So that's a pretty sweet card. Put those off to the side so I can keep track of all the subsets for you guys. So far, the box has started off good. Can't really complain. This is the first full box of MPB cards that I've ever, well, I take that back. It's not the first full box. I've gotten some of the Owners League cards and opened those. But this is my first BBM box. Sorry, let me try and get those in the frame for y'all. So getting a lot of rookies, which is good. I like getting the rookies. Here's another Cross Universe. Let me swap that one to the side for y'all. There are also some parallels, some secret photos, if you will. But I don't know what they look like or how to spot them. Once I get everything opened, I'll have to go back and see what players actually have these image variations and see if I have any. And then once I upload it on YouTube, I'll be able to add it in the notes. So here we have David Huff, another one of the foreigners. This is his first year in MPB. He spent the past few years in Korea playing for the LG Twins. Kind of surprised that they let him go. But that happens a lot where the guys will leave Korea and go to Japan, or the opposite, they'll leave Japan and go to Korea. Another Cross Universe. So it looks like we're getting one Cross Universe per pack, which I'm happy with that because there's 36 of them in the set. I'm not trying to get the set, but it'd be cool to have a bunch of different ones. So Rick Vandenherk spent a lot of time in Japan, spent a lot of time in Korea, played in MLB for a little bit. He also played for the Netherlands in the World Baseball Classic. I'm not sure if he's been with Netherlands through all of the WBCs. Here we have Daikan Yo, former Ham fighter. He's a Taiwanese player, super popular over there. Joe Weiland. I want to say Joe used to be a Red Sox prospect. And one thing I really like about these cards, I think the photos are really, really good. And here's one of the big rookies I was talking about, Kotaro Komiya. This is his Cross Universe card, so it's always cool to get a parallel of the one guy that you're looking for. Last year in spring camp for the Fighters, I didn't have any of his cards. Wasn't really sure who he was. Oh, so let's hold that. So here we have one of the silver parallel signatures. This one is Hisayoshi Chono. Pretty cool looking card. It's not serial numbered or anything, but that's pretty cool. I really like how they took his signature and it looks like he signed it just in silver, because you can see like how his signature kind of bled with a bad marker and stuff like that. So that's cool. They didn't try to alter what the signature looked like. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, back to Komayama. Didn't really know who he was, other than he was the #1 overall draft pick in last year's draft. So like I said, I didn't have any cards of him, so I got him to sign my book that I keep my cards in, and he gave me a really nice big signature. So another Cross Universe. Here's a pretty cool card. My buddy Dave that runs his Japanese baseball card blog. This is one of his favorite photos from the set, and I can see why. That's a really, really nice card. So That'd be something cool to get signed if I ever got the opportunity. I probably won't because I have not been to Japan for a game yet. Alright, and here's one of the gemstone cards. So we have Shoma Fujihara from the Eagles. The Golden Eagles, it has. So not serial numbered or anything like that. So far, I mean, I can't complain about the box. And one of the things I like about the packs is you're still getting the Cross Universe card in every pack. And you will also get any other inserts. So some sets you'll see they'll take out, you know, one of the parallels and just put in a different one. But here you actually get both of them. And here we have Casey McGee. Spent time in the MLB with the Giants, Brewers, I want to say the Yankees too. This one's a pretty cool card. Check out his arm angle there. That looks extremely painful. So Nick Martinez, former, what was he? Rangers prospect. Another Cross Universe. And here we have another parallel signature. This time it's of Casey McGee. I'm thinking, yeah, this one is serial numbered. 23 out of 50. This finish is more of a matte finish. So that's pretty cool. Would rather it have been one of the Japanese players since I've gotten Casey's autograph before. But I'm not going to complain. Next we have Jafet Amador. And I'll have to speed up a little bit with opening up the packs. I don't want the video to cut off. I've been having difficulties with my camera. So I want to make sure that I'm able to get the whole box open for you guys. And you can see everything in case you want to buy a box yourself. Another Cross Universe. And then we have Alex Ramirez. He's actually the manager of the Bay Stars, so that's one of the manager cards. He was extremely popular in Japan. And here we have a checklist card of the Lions from, looks like from spring training, so that's pretty cool. Here's the checklist, and the cool thing is, so has the regular, all the rookies, gemstones, the Cross Universe, it has all the parallels. So it's pretty much a master checklist. So it makes it pretty cool that you don't have to wonder if you're a set collector, or if you're an actual team collector, who you need for the team's master set. Another team checklist. This time it's of the Swallows. Taylor Jungmann. Former Brewers prospect, and I want to say he was with the Red Sox back in the day too. Another manager's card, and that I can't remember, but it doesn't look like we got a Cross Universe card in that pack, or did we? I don't know. Another foreigner, Ernesto Mejia. Another manager, this time of the Eagles. Hopefully I can get a manager of the Ham Fighters. Another Cross Universe. Oh, 2 Cross Universe. So maybe I didn't get one in the last pack, and they made up for it by giving me 2. Be pretty cool if I actually had an entire pack of Cross Universe cards or something. That'd be cool. Another Casey McGee. We have Mike Bolsinger, former D-back, and Vladimir Balentian, former Mariners prospect. Then he went over to Japan, set a bunch of records over there, so He's been extremely popular over there. So another checklist card. This time it's the Hanshin Tigers. So another Ham fighter. And also in the Series 1 set, I was about to say, there's a couple guys that used to play in MLB that went back to Japan. Here's Kaz Matsui. He's been back in Japan for a few years now. But Daisuke Matsuzaka is back, and he's in this set. And there's another guy, played for the Royals, played for the Giants. Nori Aoki. He also has cards in this set. I don't believe that Koji Uehara is in Series 1, but he could be. I could easily be wrong. So here's the other rookie we were looking for, Shosei Nakamura. So that's pretty cool. We got a card of each of the rookies that we were looking for. Randy Messenger, he's been in Korea for a while. He's a closer now. He's been setting all kinds of records as well. So it's good to see some of these guys that don't really pan out in the States go to MPB and start to dominate. So that's pretty cool. No autograph, no relic yet. A couple of the silver signature parallels though, so that's cool. And 3D Cross Universe was a pretty cool looking card as well. So another Cross Universe. So far, haven't gotten any doubles of the Cross Universe, so that's good. I hate getting doubles of the insert cards when I'm only busting a small amount of stuff. So I was saying earlier, I got a buddy Dave that runs his Japanese baseball card blog. He is the guy to go to for anything MPB related. Jay Jackson, former Cubs prospect. You can follow him on Twitter at MPB Card Guy. He's always posting about all the different MPB cards that come out, because it seems like there's almost 100 different releases a year. It's insane how many MPB cards come out over the course of a year. So here's another silver parallel. This one's the regular version of Dennis Sarfate. So that one's not numbered. So a lot of, well, out of the 3 silver signatures, 2 of them have been foreigners. I should have did more research though to find out which cards are the secret versions. So like I was saying, we have Daisuke Matsuzaka is back in the MPB this year. So there's this card. Pretty cool that we got that. So, and you can see kind of where it there's a gap in his stats, because he was in the MLB and they don't put the MLB stats on the back of their cards. Oh, that's sweet. So we got Kotaro Kamiyama, the big rookie, and this one is numbered 120 out of 200. So that's pretty awesome. That's one of my big hits. I'll try and get my ugly mug out of the face, or out of the camera, so you guys can see that. So that is awesome. Super stoked about that. So I'll have to put that on Twitter, because I know nobody's gonna set through a 25-minute video just for one card, except maybe my parents. So shout out to my parents for watching my videos. Now we have Edgar Olmos. So this was a really, really good box, I think. I'm not sure how sought after that Komayama card is, but I can only imagine that it's a really, really good card. Now we have another one of the gemstones, Sia Hosokawa of the Bay Stars. So, regular version of that. Haven't gotten the Japanism card yet, but I'm not going to complain. So here's the Hawks checklist from spring training. I really like those candid photos. It's cool. If you haven't ever had a chance to go to spring training, I would say put it on your bucket list. And if you're lucky enough to see a foreign team's spring training, what they do, the different ways that they train, it's pretty awesome to see all the differences in how they do things. So our Cross Universe card. We're getting down to the final few packs. So we got 4 packs left. Maybe there's still some really good stuff in here. Who knows? So here's the Carps checklist. Kind of plain, but still different. You don't normally see pictures of shoes, except for maybe Topps, since they put squirrels and geese on their baseball cards. Alfredo Despaigne. So far, I don't remember getting the manager's card of the Ham Fighters. Zealous Wheeler, I remember him. I think he even played for, or in the KBO a little bit, but I can't remember. Vladimir Valentin's Cross Universe card. Another Daisuke Matsuzaka. Jordan Armingo. Alright, last 2 packs. Come on, autograph. Tanner Sheppers, former Ranger. Marcus Mateo. That is a sweet beard. Buffalo's manager. Another Cross Universe. Sho Nakata. Tsuyoshi Wada, former Oriole. Alright, now we have Daike Tajima, silver